David Penberthy in Adelaide in just a moment, but before we get to him, I want to share with you a lovely little mock-up, mash-up clip, if you like, taking the mickey out of the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who is in a hell of a lot of strife at the moment, essentially because he was having parties at number 10 Downing Street while the rest of the country was in COVID lockdown. Have a look at this little mash-up.
You got to fight for your right to party. I wake up late for work, man, I don't want to go. I ask Carrie please, but she still says no. Held up this fucking lockdown, tried to say that it's work. Now even hardline Tories think you're some kind of jerk. You got to fight for your right to party.
Let's go to Pembo in Adelaide. Mate, that would have been your theme song when you were a young bloke, wouldn't it? Might be still your theme song.
Mate, big Beastie Boys fan, but I got to say, Boris Johnson is ripe for the purest form of ridicule on this. I can't believe he's still the Prime Minister, that he's so audacious. He's got more front than Myers, that bloke. The number of Tory MPs, most persuasively the former Prime Minister Theresa May, utterly devastating analysis from her in the House of Commons a couple of days ago about the appalling double standards here. The great cliche of the pandemic, we're all in this together, has been exposed as an utter mockery by his actions. His reluctance initially even to concede that they were worthy of investigation. And as she rightly pointed out, this has all come at a time when they're necking G&Ts out on the lawn and the people around the corner are farewelling their ailing loved ones via Microsoft Teams. I don't see which part of this he doesn't get. My favourite part of the story is the fact that under the investigation, the British police are rifling through some 300 photographs to work out what went on at these parties. It reminds me of the final scene of The Hangover where they find the camera and try to work out what happened in Vegas.
Yeah, look, I agree with you. This is the cardinal sin of politics, really. That is a different rule for you compared to the rules that you're imposing on other people. And you're right, he's audacious, hanging in there. But boy, oh boy, what a shocking situation. I think a lot of these restrictions, as you know, here and around the world have been over the top. But if you've got them in place, you have to abide by them yourselves, number one, especially when you're inflicting so much emotional pain on other people.